guys! Welcome back to our channel. And today, I'm gonna show you the plants that we got for the month of April. So, Aaron won't be here with us today because I'm just here sitting in my room and Aaron is back home then. We haven't been meeting this past few weeks due to the ECQ. So, I'm gonna start with the first plant that we got this April. And nakita nyo na to sa previous videos namin. It's this pink syngonium. It's called Neon Robusta Syngonium. Yeah, hindi siya makuha ng camera, pero color pink yung leaf niya. And then sa likod is green. Nung nakuha to ni Aaron and when he saw it online, bright pink talaga to. But then, you know how most of the variegated plants, when you expose it to more sunlight, it gets more variegated. Itong syngonium, the more you expose it to sunlight or brightness, lalo nag-green yung leaf niya. So, that was a mistake on our part. We didn't know. Nilagay namin siya sa very bright area and nag-green yung leaves niya. For now, nilagay ko to sa north-facing balcony kasi hindi masyadong bright doon, unlike sa south, kung saan niya pinlace dati. So, hopefully, it turns back to pink. Ayan. Pero ayan, no? In some angles, it looks pink eh. And in person, it's very pink. Okay, so this is the first one. He bought it from FB Marketplace for 500 pesos. So, yung second na purchase was my purchase. It was also from FB Marketplace. Nakita ko lang siya. It's a Calathea set. So, here it is. It's so pretty. Itong pot na to, nung binili ko to, hindi siya ganito. Pinagsama-sama ko lang siya sa pot. So, ano to, 3 different pots na maliliit. I think this is Calathea Medallion. Calathea, what is this? I forgot. And then yung Stromathe Sinanthi na Trio Star. Actually, ito, mayroon kami nito dati. That's one of our very first plants. Pero, last month lang, or 2 months ago, namatay siya because I overwatered it once. And hindi na mabalik. Isa-isa nang namatay yung halaman. Sayang kasi parang ang tagal na niya sa amin. Anyway, ang natutunan ko naman dun sa Trio Star is don't place it in very bright light. Kasi the more you place it in bright light, lalo siyang marami yung white. Ito. So, mas mahirapan siyang gumawa ng bagong leaf. And mas madaling mamatay yung leaf na yun. So, yun. Anyway, ito, ginaya ko si Planterina because I saw that kinumbine niya yung mga Calathea in one pot. So, I did that too. And I think it looks cute. Fairness, di pa naman namamatay ito. Natakot lang ako ng isang araw kasi pagising ko, naka-close yung leaves na ganun. Ang pagkakaalam ko, it's because of humidity. So, tinutukan ko siya ng humidifier. And then, ayan, nag-open na siya. By the way, nilagay ko siya dito sa self-watering pot. Ayan, no. Pwede mo lagyan ng tubig to. And then, magbo-bottom water siya. Siguro 150 each yung per pot. So, 450 to. 450 tong pot na to. And then, from the same seller, I got this. It's another Calathea. There! Ang ganda! It's photogenic. Mga Calathea talaga photogenic. Pero hindi mo alam in person ang daming brown spots. It's called Calathea albertii. Ayan siya. And, I think nagpa-flower rin siya eh. Pero, ayan o. Tikita. I think there was 200 plus. Ang maganda sa Calathea, pag binili mo siya ng lush na, medyo, na siya, established na siya. Madali siya alagaan. Yeah, for me. So, yun. Calathea albertii. I miss this regularly. Pati to. Pati yung isa. And then, I also have a Calathea pinstripe. Kasabay yun binili namin dati with the Trio Star. So, I miss those regularly. Kasi, Calatheas really love humidity. So, yan. So, this was 200 plus. And then, actually, hindi ako sure sa pricing, but I got these all for 700. Kasama to. Ito. This is called the Red Majesty. Kasama to, yung albertii, and then yung Calathea na set. 700 yun lahat. So, mura na. Kaso lang yung shipping, medyo mahal na sa 250 yata, 230. Kasi galing siyang Paranaque or Sukat. Red Majesty. Philodendron siya. Parang juvenile pa lang siya. And when I got this, maliit pa lang tong sprout pa lang to. Pero ngayon nag-open na siya. Yan, yung new leaf. I water this siguro every 2 or 3 days kasi nasa terracotta pot siya. So, mas madaling mag-dry yung mga nasa terracotta pot. Another haul for April is this zigzag plant. Yes! We got this from Plantinito. Si Aaron ang bumili nito. Nakipag-agawan siya sa live selling. Marami nang kaming nabili kay Plantinito and talagang he takes care of his plants. Mura siya magbenta. Tapos nakapat na siya ng modern na pot. And then maganda yung soil mix niya. Tapos meron pang packaging. Ganda. Ayan. So, this was 400 pesos. Yung iba tinatawag tong Angel's Backbone. Pero pag inugal mo, walang lalabas na Angel's Backbone. This is actually a curly Devil's Backbone or curly zigzag plant. Some also call it curly pink. So, this can tolerate full sun. Tapos, if you expose it enough to bright light, medyo magpipink yung mga leaves niya. So, I'm gonna wait for that. So, that's a total of 5 pots. So, that's all. Siguro I'll just add the clips I shot during nung extended ECQ.
How's the one?
Oh, yeah. God, nahilo ako sa'yo. Saan? Wow!
Tapos may bago.
Oh! Di ba nauhaw na yung Syngonium?
Syngonium.
Or ganyan talaga siya?
Then, nauhaw na siya. Then, baka muna sa...
Hey, Florida! Hi, guys! So, I just came from Aaron's house. Sinatid ko yung Robert Teneki. Babalik na ako ngayon sa Piñahan Elementary School kasi doon nagpa-vaccine si Mama and Papa. So, bye!
In 300 meters, turn right on a Nona's extension.
Sa'yo, ayaw mo kapag yung mga lalaki. Kasi wala akong nakitang ni-reject. Yung kasunod mo, ni-reject niya rin, matanda na.
Just got home. Is it just me? Or nagdidilaw rin yung ferns nyo ngayon? I think I'm going to move them indoors in the meantime. Because it's super dry out here. And it's so hot.
If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. I got my hands out the window, feeling the ocean breeze. Are we going again? Just you and I on another one of our famous midnight drives. Do you need to rant or just stay silent? Either or, you know I'm compliant. Take a left up ahead, we're going towards the horizon. Don't stop going till we see the sunrise. You know this is who we are, this is what we do. Driving in circles till we find something new. The only person I enjoy sitting in the car with is you. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. We can drive around to the sky and see me. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. I got my hands out the window, feeling the ocean breeze. If it's fine by you, I'll be beside you, staring out the window, looking at the summer view. Fine by you, I'll be next to you. If it's fine by you, I'll be beside you, speeding down the highway with the wind blowing through. Everything around us feeling minuscule.
I have a birthday present for you. But it's kind of a fail.
If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat.
We'll see you again next time. Please hit like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below if you have any video requests or comments or questions about plant care. Thank you for watching. Bye!